2025 has just few days to wrap up. Your vision is possible. That big dream of yours is possible. Those big things you are thinking and imagining, they are all possible. I guarantee you, they are all possible. You see, the thing with African youths that must be understood is this. Regardless of your location on earth, you have access to the invisible. Regardless of your location on earth, it doesn't matter your skin color, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter the junk ethnic divisions, none of that matters. At every location you have found yourself on this planet earth, you have access to the supreme deity, which means you can also make contact with monumental visions. You can also make contact with a purpose that every ear that hears it has to tingle. Now, here is the twist. Here is the twist now. It is not the system that is rigged. You know, some persons make the case that the system is rigged. No, the system is not rigged. What is rigged is the foundation. What is rigged is the structure. Because when the foundation is destroyed, there's nothing you and I can make, regardless of how righteous we claim to be. There is nothing you and I can successfully create that will be monumental except we fix the foundation. Now, as a young African youth who has made contact with these big visions, that to some reasonable degree you are at a point where you are almost giving up on your, or you are almost looking at it that it's not likely going to be possible. I want you to understand that one mistake you might be making is not understanding that it is likely going to be you and I who will lay the foundation stones. Because of the visions we are making contact with, it is written that is as far as our eyes can see. Whatever we can conceive and believe we can achieve, these are the things we have come to accept and agree with, and people are running with it and it's working for them. Now, if you may have made contact with these monumental visions that require sophisticated structure to be executed, I guarantee you that you're likely going to be the one to lay the foundation stones. Now, if we are the one to lay the foundation stones, now it simply means that you have to be able to quiet your mind. You have to be able to slow down and understand that if you can get the structure active, if you can get the structure in its best shape, it will determine the height you will take. Now, it doesn't matter how many years the foundation takes from you. Pay attention to this. The structure is rigged, the foundation is rigged, and simply means that you and I, by virtue of a secular state that we have been privileged to gain access to, you and I has the job of laying the foundation stones by ourselves. We have to build the structures by ourselves, so we cannot continue to fool ourselves any longer. The structures that can guarantee those your big visions, it's not found in the curriculum, neither is it found in the current theology. So we are likely going to get into the forest and search for the right wood that we will be needing this time around. You know, when God told Noah, when God gave Noah his assignment, he was specific with the kinds of wood that he will use to make sure that that boat executes the deal. Gopher wood was one of them. Now, many more are there. What do you make out of this? If you have discovered your purpose, if you have caught up with that big vision, all the tools that you and I will need is rightly available here on earth. It's just to make contact with them through the right people, by building the right circle, and you can only succeed in doing that by understanding how to make that happen. You will likely need to read some books. Thank you.